I believe, and I have seen the .com bust also, because I'm working from 95 onwards. So according to me, what will happen and what has happened as of today, everybody need to have a website. You cannot think of a company or a corporation or anything if they don't have a website. I guess this is same will happen for the metaverse. They need to have a presence in metaverse. In some sectors, metaverse will add tremendous value. In some cases, it may not be adding that utility or that value. It may be help in the marketing and advertisement. But if you are not in metaverse, maybe the survival will become very difficult. So this is what my takeaway here is.
I'm glad you brought this up because I just saw a beautiful quote last week about how many companies at the start of internet they were reluctant to even create that website. Let's turn into metaverse and Web 3.0 experiences. How those are gonna merge? You think?
So metaverse is primarily what we are talking of the experiences, and it's, as I said, it's much more than the AR, VR, or MR. Like, because what I read as of now, there are haptic gloves will be coming so that you can touch the things, you can smell the thing. So if somebody, you wanted to put a ad for the latest cookies or maybe some soft drink, maybe I can smell it or maybe I can taste it, though I believe that will be too far away, but those possibilities exist. So one is that metaverse will create those experiences. Now web 3.0 is mainly, according to me, is one is the semantic web. We may go to that part later, but the bigger thing is the decentralization of data and ownership of data. So once we moved from Web 1.0, which was only read and write, and Web 2.0 is like read, write, and interact. Of course, I can create many videos and I can upload on many social media apps, but I don't earn from that. Uh, can I do it in Metaverse and Web 3.0? My belief is yes. Uh, and this is where the convergence should happen. Assuming all the tools are available to the creators, they can create the beautiful experience. And taking from my earlier examples, maybe you can create a beautiful jewelry or a garment or maybe a better car. You just create that good prototype. I have to use the word prototype here, but I wanted to say the experience. Those things can be created, and with Web 3.0, you get the ownership. Now, of course, we can talk of whether this is a use case of NFT. Yeah, according to me, this is one of the use case of NFT. So main thing is that you have created that experience, whether which should have been a physical entity going forward or an experience on your own, but it is in my name. And then buyers can directly contact me. I can sell it. And the beauty of this is Web 3.0, when we talk of democratization of data and ownership of data, it is on blockchain. So this ownership is recorded on blockchain. Let's say if I've created a jewelry. So that ownership that Raktim has created, that, be it a jewelry or painting. And further, when customers are down the chain are buying, that record is established, that first it was created by Raktim, after that it was bought by person A, person B, person C. So there is a chance that I'll be keep on getting the royalty of whatever earlier I've created, which is not true today. You create something, you sell it off, and after that, that person may be selling on a higher prices, but the original creator does not get anything from the higher prices. Now, this is where, as I said, in metaverse you get the tools to create those experience, the new things. With Web 3.0, with blockchain, you get the ownership of data. Now, from sitting at home, I can create, as I said, a good painting or jewelry or garment or a car, and maybe I can sell to directly to the customers or some other car companies or whatever it matters. So this is where I see a beautiful word coming out with the convergence of that, and yeah, that is where the convergence should happen.